Long ago, in the heart of ancient Rome, where grand marble columns stretched toward the heavens and the bustling streets echoed with the voices of merchants and travelers, there lived a kind-hearted priest named Valentine. At this time, Rome was ruled by the mighty Emperor Claudius II, a man who valued war and power above all else. He believed that love made his soldiers weak, distracting them from their duty.
A man in love hesitates on the battlefield.
Claudius declared one day.
From this moment on, marriage is forbidden.
Gasps spread through the city like wildfire. Young couples clutched each other in fear. Mothers wept for their daughters, and lovebirds saw their dreams shatter in an instant. But Father Valentine could not stand idly by. He believed that love was a gift from God, stronger than any empire, more powerful than any decree. In secret, he continued to perform marriages for those who truly loved each other, defying the emperor's cruel law. Secret weddings by candlelight. Deep within the hidden chambers of his church, bathed in the soft glow of flickering candlelight, Valentine stood before trembling couples. He spoke in hushed tones, his voice filled with warmth and reassurance.
Love is not something to be forbidden.
He whispered as he joined their hands together.
It is a bond that no emperor can break.
The lovers exchanged vows, their eyes shining with hope. As he placed a gentle hand over theirs, he smiled.
You are now bound, not by law, but by the strength of your hearts.
Word of Valentine's secret ceremonies spread. Lovers traveled from distant villages, hoping to find the priest who dared to stand against an empire for the sake of love. But not everyone in Rome believed in love. A jealous Roman soldier overheard whispers of Valentine's forbidden weddings and rushed to tell the emperor. One cold night, as the stars twinkled above the quiet streets of Rome, the heavy knock of soldiers shattered the peace of Valentine's church. Doors burst open, and armed men flooded in.
Valentine of Rome,
The captain announced.
by order of Emperor Claudius, you are under arrest for defying the empire.
Valentine did not resist. He stood tall, his eyes calm.
I do not defy Rome,
He said.
but I will never defy love.
The soldiers dragged him through the city, past the homes of those whose marriages he had blessed. Tearful lovers watched from the shadows, their hands clasped in silent prayer. Thrown into a dark, damp prison cell, Valentine faced his fate without fear. He knew that love was worth any price. In the prison, Valentine met Asterius, the jailer, who had a blind daughter named Julia. One evening, the jailer approached his cell.
They say you are a man of great kindness.
Asterius said.
Can you help my daughter?
Valentine nodded, calling for Julia to come closer. She felt her way forward, her hands trembling.
Love is not just seen with the eyes.
He said, touching her hands gently.
It is felt with the heart.
That night, Julia dreamed of colors she had never known, of golden sunlight and blooming flowers. When she awoke, she gasped. For the first time in her life,
Oh my
she
god.
could see. Tears streamed down her father's face.
It is felt with the heart.
He whispered,
You are a man of great love.
but the emperor was merciless. Claudius, furious that Valentine still defied him, sentenced him to death. On the eve of his execution, Valentine took a small piece of parchment and wrote a final letter to Julia. He signed it simply, "From your Valentine." At dawn, as the first rays of sunlight kissed the rooftops of Rome, Valentine was led to his fate. He did not tremble, he did not cry. for he knew that his sacrifice would live on in the hearts of those he had blessed. After his death, Julia never forgot the priest who had shown her love and light. She kept his letter close to her heart, sharing his story with the world. Over time, the people of Rome began honoring Valentine's name on February 14th, the day he had given his life for love. They wrote letters, gifted flowers, and shared tokens of affection, all in the spirit of the priest who had fought for the power of love. Thus, Valentine's Day was born, not just as a day of romance, but as a celebration of kindness, devotion, and the belief that love conquers all.